As I've been reporting for the last couple of hours, significant amount of activity near the tail section. The only large chunk or the piece of this aircraft which is intact, which still, in fact, that you can see hanging at this moment. A short while back, there were NDRF, SDRF personnel, those who came here, and they, in fact, stabilized this section with some ropes so that it doesn't slide, below or falls back. Even at this moment, I can see a lot of activity there, people moving around that section. Presumably, the search for the black box is still on. Like you were describing earlier, if the tail section is of interest, this is exactly where I can see a lot of activity which is taking place at this moment. The other important, aspect of this entire site of wreckage is that just about 10:30, SDRF and NDRF have declared that they are beginning the debris removal process from the site. Now remember, this is about 500 to 600 meters from this very place, from the been burnt, so the whole radius is about 500 to 600 meters. There is a lot of wall and buildings which have been broken, and that is why this entire process is going to take some time. What I also know is that the clear instructions to the NDRF and the SDRF team is that they have to clear the wreckage section by section. So the wreckage that they will be picking up, we saw some big JCBs going in. There were many which was already positioned there overnight. They will be clearing building by building. There are about overall 7 buildings which have been severely impacted, starting with this junior doctor's mess, a 2-floor building where the kitchen and the mess was. This is where maximum damage took place. And, inside we are being told that a lady and her daughter, those who were employed as cooks, have also perished as far as this aircraft, this crash is concerned, including 5 other junior doctors, and 2 more senior doctors are believed to have passed away as far as this entire accident goes. Now, they will start the clearing operation right from the front, because apart from this section that you see here, along with the landing gear and the tail, there is also the underbody of the plane which is lying, near this building itself, and another cone shape sort of a section as well, which has the Air India markings on it. All of them lying in this area, and beyond this there is a tail and 2 tires. Apart from that, 2 buildings from here is the engine as far as this plane is concerned. They will begin from building number 1, that is near the gate number 1 of this entire compound, and then they will clear it building by building. What I've also been told that 4 of these buildings, 3 of them were very badly burnt. Even the NDRF and the SD venture into those buildings yesterday in the night. They will be going building by building, trying to pick up the debris and the wreckage from that section as well. And in the end, it is expected that the tail section will then be cleared. Vishnu, at this moment, what we also know that one of the lone survivor of this aircraft, Ramesh Kumar Vishwas, his ward has been shifted. His testimony also was heard after he met the Prime Minister. Apart from that, there are, we have been told, specialized teams which has come from Delhi, from the DGCA, Civil Aviation Ministry, and also from the Air Crash Investigation Bureau, which are on the site as we speak. In fact, I was told that there is a team of 6 to 7 people which is specifically only looking for the black box.